live YouTubers, and it's time for a brand new segment on my page. Can't wait for you guys to see this very first one. Okay, so every month I will be doing this. It's gonna be called my best moments, but it's not going to be for every one of these videos, but it is going to happen throughout the year as long as I'm able to keep up and I got plenty of free time on my hands. Okay, so I'm going to be doing my least favorite moments and my favorite moments of January. So here we go. Let's get right into this. I just need a second to ready myself just a little bit. I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So first I want to do some of my least favorite moments of January. Okay, so one of my least favorite moments of January, oh my god, you guys. I mean, sure, I've been dealing with so much lately. It's not even funny. So not even my best friends know much about these or the updates on them because they've been so busy. Lately when I've been talking to them, they haven't had time to call or text me back. And okay, so I'm not gonna get too much right into that because I jump all over the place. But okay. My 2018, first of all, my 2018 started with some 2017 problems walking right into the new year. Okay. I mean, some of these things are just hard to talk about, but I'm going to name the big main problem, my least favorite memory of January. Okay, a couple times going to work in my car. And as some of you know by now, I have a 2013 Ford Focus sedan, right? Okay, a couple times going to my job, and there was just one site that I had went to that's way out here in Ypsilanti, and I live 40 minutes from there. I stay here in the D. Okay, so as I'm about to pull up to the job site, 5 minutes away from there, getting into Ypsilanti, getting off a freeway, and then I hear a popping sound coming from the bottom of my car. I'm looking like, oh shoot, what happened? And something told me it might have been something that came off on the bottom of my car, or it might have been one of my tires busting out. Turns out it was one of my tires busting out, because right after I heard the popping sound, like a few seconds after, I look at my dashboard. I'm looking like my tire light is on. Damn it. And then that's when I had to pull over at some university that I was about to run across to take a look at the tire to see how it is. Man, when I had peeked out my window, when I had parked the car to look at my tire, it was one of the tires in the front. I think it was on my side. Dog, guys, the tire was right down to the rim. And I'm looking like, oh my god, I'm 5 minutes away from the job site that I need to be at. But luckily, it wasn't a permanent thing. It was just a one-time thing because I do a traveling job, which is something I should not be doing right now, to be honest. But okay, but look, so I had to drive the rest of the way on a busted ass tire, and then that's what I had let my managers know, like this and that happens, and this is why I'm late. You're lucky for sure that I still even made it. And right before I had made that long ass drive to Ypsilanti, my boyfriend fills up the exact same tire, and like it was all the way up to full, like it was fine. But then get way out to the city, and then the tire busts right out, and I had myself thinking like, oh no, I'm going to be stuck out here in Ypsilanti because everybody I know is here in the city, don't got the gas money to make it out to Ypsilanti, or people are just at work, or there's nothing that they can do about the situation to help me. I mean, shoot. I mean, lucky for me, there was some people at the store, the job site where I was at, that did try to help me, but the job wasn't as successful because turns out one of the some of the lug nuts were stuck inside the tire, to a point where I had to get them replaced. I mean, later on I had to get those replaced, and I had to come out of money for another new tire, of course, but I had to get a used one because I couldn't afford a new one. And I'm like, oh my god. I mean, and that same day that I drive out to Houston, you guys, I had to leave the car where it was because even the tow truck guys used all the tools that they had on them. Tell me get back on the road and get my donut replaced with a tire that busted out. They couldn't get those damn lug nuts out, so the car was stuck out in the parking lot at the job site where I was at overnight, and I had to get a ride back from one of my coworkers before they had left the site. I mean, so throughout the whole night while I was there, everybody that tried to help me, I do appreciate all their time, and effort to try to get me back to where I was going, and tried to make sure that me and the car didn't get stuck. But I didn't get stuck. I got a ride back, but the car got stuck there overnight. I had to do a long ass drive the next morning with my boyfriend to go retrieve the car, and with a tow truck guy. It cost $65 for the tow truck, and then $45 to get the tire replaced, and then it was an additional $5 to get whole new lug nuts for the tires. I'm looking like, oh my god, man, this is money spent that I don't need to be spending right now because it interferes with my gas money, everything else that I was trying to do earlier in that time. Man, oh my god, you guys, I was just stressing out like so much. And before that, I had to get another tire replaced. It was the front tire also, but it was on the opposite side. Okay, let me tell you guys this. Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick with this because I'm kind of taking so long with this. Okay, my roommate calls me when I was about to get ready to go out somewhere, right, you guys? She tells me that she's stuck in another city that was just a couple blocks down from where we're living. So I'm sorry, guys. Give me like 1 second. My charger had fell out of the outlets. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, my roommate calls me and tells me that she's stuck in a certain location. So when I was about to get ready to leave, I'm looking like, oh, okay. So her and the car got stuck. Car ran hot, so I had to go rescue her, and I just got to put off what I was doing for just a minute because she needs my help right now. So I hop in my car and I go to rescue her. I mean, the rescue took like more than 30 minutes because I was trying to locate where she was in that exact area. I mean, I had drove around for at least 30 minutes looking for her. I saw her car, but I didn't see her, and she kept describing to me where she was, and I'm looking like, okay, I thought she was here, but really I don't see her nowhere. I'm looking like, oh my god, this rescue is taking longer than it needs to be. Not gonna lie, you guys. I mean, it was really cold outside that day, so it was especially driving me crazy. Even though I was in my car, heat up high as hell, and so I just wanted to rescue her and get her back to the house and get her back to safety. But yeah, rescue took longer than it needed to be, but I was able to rescue her and get her back to safety. But okay. Anyway, after I rescued her, I was telling her that I needed to go to the tire shop to see about my tire, right? Okay, so I don't remember if we were going somewhere before that, but we ended up at some kind of discount tire location. Okay, we were in a long ass line waiting to do the free tire check, right? Okay. She gets out the car on the opposite side, and then she takes a look at all my tires, and then she tells me that the one on her side to the front was down to the rim. I'm looking like, huh? And then that's what she told me again, like it's down to the rim. I'm looking like, what do you mean it's down to the rim? She was looking like, get out the car and see for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm looking like, down to the rim. Okay, so I'm getting out the car very slowly, you guys. I go to her side to the front of the car, and then I see that the tire's all the way down. I'm looking like, what the hell? Because I was driving on a tire for at least 30 minutes, and I didn't feel the car wobbling or going going slower than the speed was on the car. So I was especially confused, like, okay, if the tire was really that low, when the car had slowed down or did some wobbling along the way, like you guys know what I'm saying, like, yeah, but for real though, the tire was down to the rim. We were right in line at the tire shop, Discount Tire, waiting to get the tire checked, and she was looking at me like, you don't even need the rest of your tires to get checked, girl, because you already know which tire it is. Oh my god. But so after a long ass wait, we finally get to the front of the line. We get the rest of the 3 tires checked, and then they tell us about the front tire. They can fill it up a little bit, but they can't fill it up all the way because they want to take a chance on that tire. Yeah, but that tire was gone, you guys. I mean, I didn't that one didn't bust, pop, or anything. It just went right down to the rim. It probably did that while I was driving. Like I said, it was seriously cold outside, snow on the ground and everything. Like I said, my car does not function well in the winter, you guys, so it come across several different problems. Like, yeah, but the bad news was I had to come out of pocket damn near $50 for a tire. I mean, luckily it was a new tire. They gave us a deal on it. But so I mean, like, oh my god, you guys. I mean, it was just a headache all that day. I mean, I'm not sure if I had the day off or not that day, or if I had worked early. I mean, it was one of them, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of stressing me out, driving me crazy because I had to come out of pocket all this damn money that could have been used toward other things and other necessities. Like, I just couldn't do it, you guys. Like, so I was just completely stressed out. I mean, like, two tires. I had to get 2 tires replaced in 1 month. On top of that, I found out that my axle is about to go out, which is especially not a good thing. And I have another tire that needs to be replaced very soon. Has a possible leak and a hole inside of it. I'm looking like, oh my god. And it's not the front tires, you guys. It's one of the ones in the back this time. I was told when I first got my car that I had bald tires. I'm not sure if you guys know what that means, but you might want to look that up. Yeah, I don't feel like explaining it. Yeah, but the tire situation, you guys, has been driving me crazy. I said, I think the car had wanted to wait until winter to show its true colors and to start weakening and breaking down the way it is doing now. I mean, yeah, it worries me. It still stresses me out, but when I'm able to get the things out the way, it no longer stresses me out anymore. But the fact that it's winter, yeah, it stresses me out in more ways even possible that I can't even describe. I mean, my bad, I was about to say subscribe. Wait, by the way, that's what you guys should be doing also, subscribing to my page. But yeah, but dealing with the stress of the car and the snow and the fact that it's winter, seriously cold outside, that's one of my least favorite memories of January. I'm not gonna get too much more into detail on that. You guys probably get the lowdown by now. But okay, let me tell you guys one of my favorite memories of January. I mean, of course, I got to spend the entire month in my new home with my roommate, sister, my homegirl Erica. Like I said, it's been a good month so far, aside from the car situation. So the fact that I was able to do my first hangout with my roommate of the year, and that's not right. And when all this felt with me working at Amazon back then, I was able to immediately get back into a job. So that's another blessing for me. I wouldn't say that that's a favorite because it's something I have to do. But yeah, I say it's more of a blessing than a favorite memory. But yeah, one of my favorite memories of this month was being here in my new home, 2018, and doing my first hangout with my roommate also. Like I said, I think we're gonna have lots of fun together as homegirls and roommates, and probably as coworkers too. But yeah, that's one of my favorite memories of January. And my least favorite, like I said, I'm sorry, you guys. I know it was a very long one, but I've been dealing with so much with this car ever since the snow hit the ground. It's been driving me up the wall, and in more ways imaginable. You guys, you have no idea. Okay, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching me in action. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this every month, but it won't post until the very next month because I'll be doing this every last day of each month. So keep your eyes open, and we'll provide dates and all that for you guys later. Like I said, you guys can catch me on my social media, which I have provided to you guys in one of my earlier videos. So make sure you keep your eyes on those. I mean, if not, if you didn't catch those, please feel free to ask me here. Send me a private message, comment on one of my videos, and I'll be sure to get back to you. But it always won't be ASAP because I'm not always active on my YouTube unless I'm editing or uploading videos. So you have to catch me one of those times. I mean, not that YouTube hasn't active right now, but in like the other social medias. But yeah, you have to catch me around there, I know you guys. But thank you guys so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, share on my videos. It's all very appreciative. Want to sub back, just ask me. I won't bite. But I'll have to check you out first, to be honest. I got so many subscriptions to people that I don't recognize or don't remember. Yeah, and I'm thinking about cleaning up my YouTube one day. I've been saying this for months, but it never happened because I've been so busy. But, love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please watch me more in action. Bye-bye.